Hello grade 8s, this is a little lesson on mental math, percent of a number. So here's the cheat sheet you received in class showing what 100% of a number means, which is the whole number, 50% is half the number, 25% is a quarter divided by 4, 10% is a tenth of a number divided by 10 or move the decimal 1 to the left, 5% is half the number, 10%, and then divided by 2. And 1% of a number is 1/100th of a number divided by 100. Move your decimal 2 to the left. Okay, this has to be totally memorized before we move on. And you can do examples like the following. So what we have here is some examples. So we have 100% of 78. That's simply the whole number, 78. 300% is 100 and 100 and 100%. So we take 300% and we kind of divvy it up into 300s. So 100% of that number is 25, and that's 25 3 times. So now we get the students to add these up. 25, 25, and 25 is 75. That's the answer. 50% of 80 is half of 80, which is 40. So that's what 50% means. 250 really means 100, 100, and 50. So we got 250 as long as it adds up. And these are the numbers in our cheat sheet. So 100% of 40 is 40. 100% of 40 is 40. Half of 40 is 20. So we have 40, 40, and 20. That's 100. Okay, that's how you do that. 25% of 16 is a quarter. Divide this by 4. That's 4. 125% of 44, we need 100. Plus we need 25. 100% of that is 44. A quarter of that is 11. 44 plus 11 is 55. Again, this is all mental math. Calculators cannot be used. Okay, 10% of 89, we simply move the decimal 1 to the left. It's the easiest thing to do. So the decimal is always on the far right. Move it over 1 to the left. Now it's there. So the answer is 8.9. Okay, 30% of 65. So that's 10%, 10%, 10%, right, to get our 30%. 10% means move your decimal 1 to the left, so move it to there. So we have 6.5. Or if I think of money, that's 650, 650, and 650. Kids seem to do better when they think of money. So we have 6, 6, and 6. That's $18 plus these two 50s make $19.50 left over. Okay. 60% of 20, well, we can break 60 up into 50 and a 10. So 50% of 20 is 10. 10% means move your decimal 1 to the left. Move it there. So it's actually 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, 5% of 32. First we find 10% and then we divide it in 2, right? So 10% of this means you move the decimal 1 to the left. So it goes right there. So it's $3.20 or 3.2. Divide $3.20 divided in 2. That's $1.60. Okay. Next one. We have 1% of 185. 1% means move your decimal twice to the left. So it's always here. Move it 1, 2. So that's $1.85. Okay. 7%. We have a 5 and a 1 and a 1. Okay. Remember what 5 was? You got to find 10% and then divide it in 2. So 10%, move it over once, that's 4. 4 divided in 2 is 2. So that's 5%. 1%, move your decimal 2 left, 1, 2. So that's 0.40 or 40 cents. Twice. So $2 plus 40 cents and 40 cents is $2.80. Okay, 75%. To break that up, we need a 50 and a 25. Okay, so 50% of that is 30. A quarter of that is 15. 30 and 15 is 45. 78%, we need a 50, a 25, and 3 ones. So 50% of that is 10. A quarter of that is 5. 1% means move your decimal 1, 2. So that's 20 cents, 20 cents, and 20 cents. So we have $15, and these 3 20 cents is 60 cents, so it's $15.60. Okay, and finally, last example, we have 2 16s, so we have 100, 100, a 10, a 5, and a 1. That gives me our 216. So 100% of 12 is 12. Another 12. 10 means move the decimal over 1. That's $1.20. 5% is half of $1.20, right? Half of 10. So that's 60 cents. And 1% means move it over twice. 1, 2. That's 12 cents. Put all of that together thinking of money. We have $24. That's $25.80. $25.92. And that is how you do your mental math.